Hey, what's up, guys? It's MGZ here, back with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. As I promised, this will be the trading sequence to get the Biggoron sword. Now, I haven't done this in a while, so it may take a couple of tries. Certain parts are timed to where you can't use the warping songs. And if you do, the timer goes down to 0. But if the timer goes back down to 0, you just go back to the previous point. You don't have to start all the way over, which is a good thing. So you start off by talking to her. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy, late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? Makes them very happy to crow. You see it, especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Yeah, I borrowed blah blah blah. Hatch overnight. I obtained the sun song from the graveyard, so that helps with this because the time doesn't move on from this town. You'd have to literally wait. So sunset, it only takes a day to hatch once you get it. So you play the song again and it should hatch. Yep, there it is. Hatch from the egg you're incubating. It's a miracle of life. And I do have the walkthrough up because I don't want to fudge this one up and take too long. Trying to make it as short as possible. Take the Talon. You should be sleeping inside a house. Okay. Yeah. The guy should be asleep. And here, the guy you woke up at the castle as a child. He's always sleeping somewhere. Yep, there he is. Pick him up. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut eye around here? He said the same thing when you were a child. Did you save Malin? Thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw. He doesn't physically go until you go out and come back in. He slips around you. Over there it's blue. They must have retextured it to be white again. Yeah, because it should be blue. Oh well. Doesn't matter. And then you give it back to her. Please make it happy. You show it to her. Oh, your cuckoo looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good cuckoo keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable cuckoo if you're interested. Oh, okay. Its name is Kojiro. And it used to be my brother's cuckoo. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother is gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Of course. There's the little blue bastard. Now from here you have to make it to the Lost Woods. Actually I'm gonna... What's the song? I can't remember. I'll just travel there by horseback. I can't... no, it's gonna take too long. Not as long as this pause menu. Let's see. Can't believe I couldn't remember that. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. I could not remember that. I suck. Okay, I end up... Oh, I forgot when you come down, he moves. You suck, buddy. I killed you before, but just because you're retextured, I'm gonna kill you again. Ha. Got you. Now I don't need your stinking money. Crap. Whew. I thought he was gonna get me. I hate those bastards. Nothing you can do can block their attack. I don't like them. Okay. He's slumped down on one of these doors in here somewhere. I know that. It's like on its way to there if I would have went the other way around instead of warped. I thought he was. Nah, it's not him. Where is he? Lost Woods. It must be one. It must be this door. No. Not down there. He's in here somewhere. I know he is. Maybe he's back here. Either that or I walk past. There he is. Kojiro? Why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means you must be a nice guy. Must be. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop. The village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Now, what's the fastest way? I think if I go through the fountain and run down. How long do I have? 3 minutes. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if I should go that way or that way. I'm going this way. Like I said, if time gets reset, you just end up back with him receiving the item again. And you just run. On to the tippy top. Wasting my time. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, here, I can just run down the river. As a child, this would float me down, but as an adult, I'm too tall, and I actually have to run down it. Excuse me, Octorok. I'm on a quest, and I don't need your shit. You either. Stupids. Okay, 2 minutes left. See if I can do this without Epona, at least this section. Because the village is, like, right there. Yeah, it's right there. Hopefully, I should be able to run right across here instead of going up and around. That'll save me a few minutes. Well, I'll have a few minutes, that's the problem. Oh, actually, there's the horse right there, just waiting for me to exit. That's where I left her. She stays exactly where you left her unless you call her. Run backwards. Faster. I don't know why it is, but it is. Now you have to go to the old potion shop, but in the back. Hopefully I can get this jump. Oh. This is gonna suck if I have to do it over. She's like right there too. Okay. Whew. I think it's this house. Okay, yeah. What do you mean? Yes, I have something. Take it. That bum. He had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. And if I said no? If you see that fool, give this to him. It's the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. That's fucked up. You received an odd potion. It may be useful for something. Hurry to the Lost Woods. They say that there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. See, now it tells me to hurry back, but there's no time limit. I don't have a time limit for a good while now, I believe. Oops. So I can take all day to get back if I want to. I'm going to try not to. No, I didn't want to read the sign. Yeah, these loading parts feel like I'm playing PlayStation. Can't wait to get my stronger computer. Hopefully that'll cut the loading times down because it'll have a stronger graphics card. I'm trying to get a whole new computer but the graphics card I want is a NVIDIA GeForce 680, I believe. I think that's what it is. And I would get it now, but my power supply, I would have to get a new power supply because my power supply doesn't have a modular cable to plug into the graphics card because that graphics card is hungry, power hungry. Let's see. If I could cheat, well, if I was cheating, I could just float over that, go up the ladder, and be done. But no. Cheating's not allowed in my videos. Let's see. Go up here. This is the entrance to the Lost Woods. I don't think I've ever used the entrance. I've always came in some other direction, I think. Might have as a child, but that was like once. Here's where it should be, but the little girl's here. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody, Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. Hee hee. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. Didn't mean to slam my controller. You return the odd potion you got the poacher saw. The young punk must have left this behind. Hee hee hee. Are you going to be too? No, bitch. Are you? Because you're here. Okay, go out. I have to get back the way I came, and I have to go to Gardu Valley. Not sure if that's how you say that. Do another Siri test. We didn't know how to pronounce anything in these games, and it wasn't worth asking our parents because they didn't know either. Not that they were stupid. They're not stupid. Love my parents. But they didn't know it as much as we didn't. Or did, whatever. If I can remember how to spell it. I think this is how you spell it. And speak.
Gerudo.
Gerudo. It sounds so much bleh. I can't spell or speak. Sounds so much better saying Gyarados. 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 Gerudo. That's so stupid. Gerudo. I'm still calling it the Gyarados Valley. That's what I call it my entire life. You're not taking my childhood away from me, Siri. Okay, got the poacher's saw. Take that back to the guy who needs help building, even though his carpenters are all gone. I can't wait to do that part. That part's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Wow, 16 minutes already? I barely got through the thing. I thought this was going to take, like 10 minutes tops. Guess not. Okay, riding on the bridge. You have to jump over this. I don't know how the hell the horse did that. Whatever. Give this to him. Hey, that saw. It's mine. But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My Biggoron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is a great timing. Will you give me my saw? Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. You traded the poacher saw for a broken Goron sword. Visit Biggoron to get it repaired. Epone, I'm gonna leave you here. I know I have on the wrong suit, but I can get out of there really quick. Or I can just change it. Doesn't matter. My frame rate is suffering big time. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Minute 20 to get out of here. Yeah, I'll just change suits that way I'm not being rushed. There we go. Much better. Time limit, go away. I can't wait for my new computer. I'm supposed to have an i7. Not close enough. i7 processor, NVIDIA GeForce 680. I think 16 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, 16 gigabytes of RAM. I forget the rest. I think a 800 watt power supply. I think it's 800. I just can't wait to build it. Well, I have to buy it first, but. And I'll be running, if I get a third one, I'll be running 3 22-inch monitors once I get the third monitor. Possibly even 4. I might try to get 4. Because it has a, I believe 2 DVI ports, HDMI port, and a mini display port. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. Will you find them if you're going to King Zora? Please go get the eye drops. Got the prescription. Okay, best way to get there from here is, I guess, down. There's no more eruptions because I've defeated Volvagia. At least as an adult. I believe when you go back as a child, it's still erupts. But shit happens. What do you want? Those iron boots look like they weigh a ton. If you wear those boots, you may be able to walk on the bottom of the lake. No crap. Maybe if you wear those iron boots, maybe you'll be able to shut the hell up. Okay, Navi, right here. You float right there. Shut up. I'll stab you. You didn't want none in the first place, buddy. Okay, take the prescription. Where do I take it? To King Zora, yeah. I take it to King Zora, and then he gives me something, and I take that to somewhere else, and that gives me something, and then it'll be my last. These next two will be the last time thing. Well, the very last thing is timed, but not a timer timed. It's daytime timed. You'll see. I don't want to read that. Trying to read over here the best way to do stuff. Drop down to lowest level, see. So once I get the eye drops, you take upon the ride to the forest. We don't have anything. But why do I go to the forest when the thing is right there? Alright. Shoot, this might be like a 40-minute video. I didn't realize it takes this long to do this. Well, it doesn't help that it keeps freezing, too. Stupid computer. And I'm not going to lower the resolution, because it doesn't really help much. I already tried. I'm leaving it at the resolution that I was playing before I started using high textures. Didn't realize that was a drop-off. Oh boy, this takes a while. But it's worth it because the sword is a lot stronger than the Master Sword. The only thing is, if you have to use the Master Sword, that's what you have to use. Certain situations, you can't use anything else but that. I wonder why you have to use it on the way in, but on the way out, you just jump through water. It's just water. Just go right through it. It'll hurt, but you should be able to jump through it. No, didn't want to do that. Alright, I unfroze him, so going up there should be no problem. Like, you can do everything up to this, but if you didn't unfreeze him, you can't progress any further than this. So it's better you get Ice Cavern out the way first. And even before that, make sure you get multiple bottles. That way you don't have to unfreeze him and then go back and then unfreeze the store and then go back if you need more. There's a lot of crap. Okay, show him this. Oh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them. You might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to a doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make eye drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil? Of course. The man. Use the prescription and receive the eyeball frog. Be quick and deliver it to the lake while it's cold. Well, the timer shouldn't start until I get out of here. It's frozen in here. This is always been the fastest way for me. And the bad thing is the lake's right there, but it's frozen shut, so I can't go that way. And you can't warp because it draws the time down. So the fastest time I know is to go. I don't want to read you down. Fastest time I know, or fastest way I know, is to run all the way back down. There's a lot of back and forth in this, but like I said before, it's totally worth it. Because with the sword, you can still use the magic spin. It's actually, from what I remember, it is a bigger radius than the Master Sword. Because of course it's a bigger sword. And it's stronger to just plain old attack with too, so. All pluses in my book. Hopefully I won't have to redo any sections. Come on. As soon as I get out here, I have to call Epona. Is it Epona? Well, I'm timed. I'm not gonna check the pronunciation on that. And I'm gonna be a lazy fart. Time doesn't pass whenever you're doing a song for some reason. Everything stays fresh. I don't think it does. I hope it doesn't. Right, come on. Without all that touchy stuff. Thank you. Spin around. Run. Have to go all the way across the field. This is so much faster than running. This is why I'm an advocate of getting her. You don't need her to beat the game, but it makes it easier for situations like this. I've been pissing my Michaels off because last episode would be a dud. Come on. I'm gonna make it. I got a whole minute and 10 seconds and it's right there. All I gotta do is jump the fence. 1, 2. Alright, out of carrots. Don't need them. I don't think I recorded going in here before, but you can use the iron boots in here. I'm not going to do it now because everything's timed. No, come on. There you go. Oh, wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's Domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. I don't know. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Biggoron eyeballs. Oh, how disappointing. You should have said that in the first place. Come on, make them. Shouldn't take that long. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Why didn't you put any preservatives in it? Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young. You can do it. World's finest eye drops. Hurry and take them to go on before they go bad. You got 4 minutes. Now over here it says go to the forest. I always just went straight to him. I don't know why you would go to the forest, run through there, and then go to the bottom and hit the lava. It takes to the entrance. Just go straight over to him. To me, it's faster. Just run up the hill, climb it, and he's right at the top. Use a carrot there. Use one there. Use one here just in case. Use one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate these little fences. They're tricky. You're supposed to be able to jump over the little fence by itself, but for me, she never does. Come on. See? She never jumps over them. Not for this guy. Nope. Covered half my game. Okay. Got 3 minutes. And I can't use Epona the rest of the way. Ugh, come on. Seriously, you run over the bridge all the time. Okay, stop. Run, 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 run. I don't know if rolling covers more ground than it used, we think it used to, thought it used to when we were younger, but that's what we do. We as in me, my older brother, and my cousin, Josh, Jigga, whatever you want to call them, him. Wish you could do this as a child with the bunny rabbit ear mask thing. Makes you run really fast. I'm gonna have to go back and do that as a separate video too. It's not necessary for the game, just like this isn't, but something fun to do. Although that takes a lot longer, and it's not timed, because you have to know who to go to with the mask. But just like this, you got to know who to go to with the objects. Rolls over there. I usually turn this corner and get hit. Oh, not this time. Oh, there it is. Oh, every second counts. Come on. Go, go, go. You got a minute and a half. You better climb your ass off. Come on. Now, there's no eruptions to stop me, but I think there are monsters on the way up that can knock me down. I think so. And then the last part is easy. With the claims check, very easy. You just play the Sun Song 6 times. Oh, there's these bastards. Oh. It's nothing but shooting them down. Come on, quit freezing. It's better to just shoot them down now instead of trying to go past them, because they're fast. Once they see you, they go straight at you. It don't matter where you are. Yeah, I got this. I got this. Okay, Biggoron is right here. Look at his eyes. Give him these. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm gonna use them right now. Biggest eye drop noise ever. Wow. This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently. Get your claims check. You can't wait for the sword to be complete. Now, what I do is counting it down. This is 1. Even though you virtually sit here and watch him do nothing. Okay. This is 2. I think it's going to freeze every time because it has to reload the textures to have light on them. Yeah, it's freezing every time. It's 3. But once you get it, you got it, so that's the good part. 4. I've been sitting in this chair for 3 hours. It's hot. 5. See the advantages of having this? You would have to just sit here and wait for the sun to rise and set and rise and set. No, I'm making it do that, which is awesome. Okay. 6. This should be the one where you get the sword. Should be. Just wait for the rooster or cuckoo. And then that sword is my finest work. There you go. You handed in the claim check and got the Biggoron sword. This blade is forged by a master smith and won't break. Sweet. Sweet. There it is. You have to hold it with 2 hands. Wait. What? He attacks with 1 hand. And here's the radius of the magic. Way bigger. Wait, I still have the claims check. I give this to you for a souvenir. Oh, okay. Well, that was the item sequence on how to get the Biggoron sword. My name is MGZ, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.